I think it's great they were proactive.
Melissa Barassa has no qualms with the why. 100-mile-per-hour winds, dry ground, low humidity, and a long memory of the last time a December felt like this in Metro Denver.
When the Marshall Fire happened, everyone was asking, why didn't they shut power off? So I'm confused as to why now people are asking those questions.
But she still has questions about how well Xcel Energy is keeping their customers in the loop.
And I got a message that said power has been restored. Then not 5 minutes later, I got a message saying that our power would be back on today at noon.
It wasn't very informative.
Derek Weldon near Idaho Springs says he got a text the night before his power went off Friday morning, but then hardly heard anything after.
So we called Xcel Energy, and when we did, they don't even know. So the customer service, they didn't even know how long it was going to last.
Their concerns echo dozens of others posted here on a website created by the Colorado Public Utilities Commission, Xcel's regulator, asking people for their experiences during these public safety power shutoffs. As of late Sunday morning, a spokeswoman told Steve on Your Side more than 1,000 people have filled out a survey, and others have shared their stories publicly. The commission asking for comments as they draft rules for how these shutoffs should work in the future. Democratic Governor Jared Polis called on Xcel to be more transparent and offer clearer communication. Xcel Energy Colorado's president, Robert Kenney, didn't appear to care for the governor's comment.
And I'll say that it was unfortunate and it was uninformed.
Kenny argues his company gave customers notice about these shutoffs starting the weekend before and has been in constant communication since, improving drastically since the last time Xcel preemptively shut the power off in April of 2024.
We knew that we had a lot of work to do to improve our communication, and I would argue that our communication from then to now has markedly improved and increased.
Kenny admits, and a lot of customers seem to agree, there's always room for improvement.
While there has definitely been an abundance of communication, that doesn't mean that that was good communication.
So I've gotten a ton of questions from folks wondering if they can get some kind of relief from Xcel for the food that they lost in their refrigerators and freezers during these extended outages. Xcel on its website and through a spokesperson told me no. They do not offer reimbursement for customers for outages, whether they were caused by storms or the company shutting off their power on their own. I'm Steve Stager, Steve on Your Side, 9 News.
They better not raise rates anytime soon because they're going to have a revolt. People are really angry. If you go to the grocery store, that's what people are doing right now. They're saying, I lost everything.
And I'll tell you, this website that the PUC put up, I found it by chance just Googling something this morning. And so it's barely been publicized. It already has 7 pages of people complaining. I know some entities, I think the city of Golden was directing people like, hey, if you don't complain to us. If you want to complain about Xcel, complain to the Public Utilities Commission. They're going to have a lot of explaining to do to the commission, especially as the commission is drafting these rules about how do you handle these things in the future.
Yeah, and the businesses, so many businesses really hurt. Okay, thank you, Steve.